Got lovely Marley the cat here this morning. He's well cool, I should say. And excuse me, but I forgot your name, mate. But this is a lovely way to start the day. Lovely little petties. Hello. Oh, you're so cute, aren't you? You're so cute. Oh, hello. Oh, yes, please. Lick my head for luck. Thank you. You're getting in on the act too, aren't you, Molly? Bless them. Right, I'm going... Oh, you're not getting jealous, are you, doggy? You're getting jealous. I'm going out beeping shortly for the whole day in Lincolnshire. It's the Saturday today. And we're going to try a bit of pasture next to one of the stubble fields. Stubble fields got a lot of roaming in it, and you've never touched this pasture. So it's right next to it. So I assume that the pasture will have roaming in too. And then if it don't produce, we'll move on. We've got a full day. All right, viewers. Oh, big yawn, Teddy. I found out the doggy's name is Teddy. Oh, I could sit here all day. I don't know whether I'll get any detecting done at this rate. Oh, wonderful petties. Wonderful. So we're just in Louth. We've just dropped Stuart off at the garden centre where he works. He's very busy. He does 7 days a week in there. He does 12-hour shifts, bless him, doesn't he, mate?
Yeah.
He's laughing. He knows Stuart's a lazy bugger. Works half a day a week apparently and doesn't want to do that, but he'll grow up. Got myself a bacon roll. First time been in Louth. It's a nice little village.
And we're just off to go and see the pub for tonight.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, lovely high street and that. Lots of interesting shops in Louth. One of them little places where it's nice to have a look at all the nice shops and stuff and the history. So Stuart's just showing me this lovely...
No, Luke has.
Luke! Luke! Cut! Luke's just showing me this lovely little Ford, and apparently, if you can read the sign, there's a pub up there, the Royal Oak Inn. So are we going up there just to show the viewers? Go through the Ford, watch the pigeons. They'll get a little bath, they'll be alright. Lovely. Love these country places and discovering them for the first time. Here's the pub. Oh, that looks nice. The Splash. The Royal Oak Inn Splash.
This is where we're coming tonight.
We're going to have a nice meal here tonight, and Stuart paid for last night's steak, so
Luke did.
Boop! Stuart, you're getting all these shout outs. I did tell you I was fucked in the head. I did tell you that, mate. Keep getting everybody's name wrong today and yesterday. So there you go. We are coming here tonight for a nice meal, and I am paying for Luke and Sue's meal, and Tamsin's if she wants to come. Right, just nip back. We're going to go out in a sec. I'm loving these little upside down bunny. There's a lively sheepy. Oh, I ain't got to the best bit yet. Loads of bears, look, loads of bears. They got these in specially for Anglo Celtic because they know like animals. But this chicken scares the shit out of me. Oh, just pulled into one of Luke's main farms. Look at that old fuel pump over there, look. Big old truck there. Huge setup, isn't it? I mean, this is only a tiny part of it as well, isn't it? What we were looking at yesterday and that. You can tell that part of the building there is old. Well, that's got to be a sign, hasn't it, viewers? This is what I packed my job in. I used to work for the Automobile Association making signs. This is one of the lovely vintage collectible ones still in situ. That's amazing. Lovely spot, mate.
Should I open this door for you, Steve?
Okay, yeah.
What's behind the door?
I don't know. I have got no idea. Wow, look at that. Oh my God. Just look at that for a picture, just looking into that door. Wow. So this was a water mill.
Yeah.
Wow, it's huge, mate. It's huge. You got no idea. Can you just stand there to give the viewers some scale? Look, Luke's absolutely dwarfed by this wheel.
Not very tall anyway.
He is a dwarf anyway, but no, he's about 5 foot odd. Oh, look at the hopper up there right above it that probably... Oh no, that would... I don't know how it worked, but it's amazing. Just to see this in situ. I think it needs preserving though. I think you need some historic trusting.
This fills right up with water through here
The
in the winter.
little stream, yeah. Wow, it's amazing, mate. It's lovely.
Lovely.
Badger, you should message Society for Protection of Ancient Buildings who are going to take over Flabberry Mill where you're at. That's if the farmer was interested in preserving this. This is absolutely amazing. I'm really glad that I got it on my video for the Americans love it all, mate. They love it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Everything's older than America, remember? Even this ivy's older than America. We're on the same farm and we're just looking at the blacksmith's forge here. This is all a bygone age, absolute bygone age. And it's all here. I bet you there's all kinds of knickknacks hanging up on this wall. If only I knew what I was looking at. Wow, it's awesome, mate. And so that was the actual forge bit there.
Yeah.
Cool, love it. And I wonder if that was some of the stuff that they used to make over here on the wall and that. They probably pretty much probably make all sorts, couldn't they? Cool. And this is where Sue, Luke's missus, and Tamsin, Luke's daughter, keep their horses. Which ones are yours?
The black and white one and the brown one. I'll let you give them an apple. I'll get it.
Yeah. Oh, they're lovely, aren't they? Hello, Bobbies. Oh, look at this one. It's got a lovely braid. I think this is Tamsin's horse. Hello, darling. Has Tamsin braided your hair? Oh,
Yeah, Lily.
Go on, Lily. Get that. Oh, that didn't last long, did it?
Luna.
Luna's a lovely horse too.
Sue's horse.
There's one. Is that a baby? A foal?
Foal.
Oh, bless. So this one is this Sue's horse,
That's Sue's horse, yeah.
and this is Tamsin's. I think you can tell it's Tamsin's with the braid. Oh, you're lovely horses, aren't you?
So we're going to do some metal detecting around this area, Steve.
Yeah.
This morning.
Cool. Loving it.
See how we get on.
Lovely old house there as well.
It's the Manor Farm.
Manor Farm. We're on Manor Farm today, kids. Awesome. Absolutely. And the sun's out. Sun's out.
And your recliners are there, Steve, for later.
Yeah, we've got recliners there for when we want to have a cheeky lager.
And get Steve out on the quad bike.
Yeah.
Too picky.
And we'll round this video off later when we're doing a victory lap of the paddock on Tamsin's horse.
You don't fancy the big one?
I'll have a go with them both, mate. So Luke was explaining to me the reason he knows farmers like this is you do a lot of maintenance for them and that, Luke.
I do, yeah. They own quite a few properties, so I do them, and in return of keeping our horses here, I do the maintenance around some of the farms. So
yeah, and it all fits into your hobby, so you get the permission.
Sometimes it's better to give it all to receive some.
Yeah, absolutely. Got to look after the landowners, or we wouldn't have a hobby. Just gonna have a look in this building. Oh, look at all the old. Oh, it's a nice big size as well. All the old wooden beams and stuff. It's cool. Is this just like a general purpose barn or something? You've got some sort of hoppers
Yeah,
there.
there's a hopper up there, and when you go up them ladders, Steve, you'll see what connected to that.
Well, let's find out together, viewers. So, something up here connected to the water wheel across the road. Oh, oh, oh. Just have to give me a minute, viewers. I've got to mind my step. Let's see it for the first time together. Oh, oh, oh. So how did this work then?
So there's the millstone there.
Oh, there's the millstone. So they actually grinded flour on that.
And somehow it come through somewhere. Just watch where you stand. Some of this floor's not safe. But apparently it come through here somewhere.
On a chute or something.
And that water wheel pumped it round to something over there.
And if it was possible, I'm not going to try and do it, but
it does open.
Oh, right. So I'll just show you that the water wheel's actually over the road. So this was all combined, and somehow they linked them together across the road. So yeah, that's exact. In fact, you can see through that gap in the brickwork what looks like a turbine. So something must have linked that building across the road to this one, because it was all one combined unit. That's absolutely amazing. We've got some old farmy bits and pieces. We had a few little bits and bobs like that up in the top of Badger's Mill.
Yeah.
It's cool. No idea what they've done, but it's great to see all the old bits of kit. And there's a big old saw blade up there. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Awesome. As my old nan would have said, smashing. It's a glorious morning, and there's a nice old church there. And the buildings we're just looking at are just there behind in the tree line. This is a pea field. All these fields in Lincolnshire are very large, and Stuart's asked me to have a go on my dais, but Stuart hasn't actually asked me to have a go on my dais. It's actually Luke who's asked me to have a go on my dais. This is going to be the running theme when you see this, Luke. Oh Jesus, me and names. But I'm having a go on my dais on this pea field. So, like I say, lovely church and all the old buildings. Stuart said, there you go, Luke, again. Oh, you'll be pissing yourself when you see this. Luke said he's had brooches that end, and more hammers and Romans up the top end. So, have a little wander about. Well, that's an encouraging sign. That's bronze. It's almost got the beveled shape of a spearhead, as if it had just been a chunk took out of one. But then it hasn't got the bevel on that side. But whatever it is, it's a big chunk of old bronze. A windjammer's in Sue's car. She'll be coming shortly, so excuse the wind for a little bit in the video. I will plug it in as soon as she arrives. Sorry about that, viewers. I've just come along this fence line, and I've been getting just bits and bobs of tractor parts and stuff, little bits and bobs. I've just got a little cheeky 64 signal on my dais here, and that's the beauty of Lincolnshire. I've got another half decent little Roman bronze there. Not sure if there's a lot. There might be a bit on that side, not a lot. But a nice little portrait of one of the emperors anyway. So I'm happy with that. Luke reckons I'm a jinx because he ain't found nothing. I wonder what this is. Probably Victoria halfpence. Yeah, there's not much on it, but that's what it'll be, viewers. It's another little target. Plenty of targets in this field, but we're gonna just drop down on the horse paddock by that building that I've just shown you in the little settlement. Nice flat pasture, just to check it. So I talked Luke into coming on this pasture, and he's just had the first cool find. It's a really nice example of a Tudor clothes fastener. So well done to you, Luke.
Thank you very much. Lily might like it. Do you
And
like it, Lily?
fair play to you, Lily, you beautiful horsey. See if we can get some more, mate.
Nice one. Come, Lily.
Lily, we love you, Lily. Ooh, nothing like warm horse breath on your head in the morning. I love horses, as long as they're not kicking me or eating me detector. Lily, this ain't funny, you know, them coils are expensive, darling. She stood on me coil. No! Salter! Hey, now she's trying to eat the box. Oh, I love you, Lily. Come on now, Babby, stop it. She's proper. Mummy's shouting Lily to see if she can get her off the coil. Oh, that's it. That's it. It's worked, sir. It's still working. I've just found a nice military button I was going to show the viewers. But there you go. These Deus coils are quite tough. Got a nice, I think it's George III, early military button. Yeah, cool. Bloomin' Lily. Can't take you anywhere, Lily. You bloomin' leave my tractor alone. Leave it. I appear to be on a coin here somewhere, but I've got to be on constant detector alert. I think it's only a 20p piece though, kids. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Hello, Lily. Hello, you big scrambled egg. Oh. I love horses. It's absolutely today, lovely.
Cheese sandwiches.
We've got all kinds. We've got cheese quiche.
Cheese.
Plenty of really nice goodies here. All nice and chilled too, God bless. And we've even got lovely recliners to sit on. It's all right when you're one of these metal detecting high rollers, isn't it? It's like
is.
In Vegas they call them whales.
Lily out now.
The life of a metal detecting whale, children. You too can be like Anglo Celtic. Just keep away from park wardens and you'll be all right. Hello, have you subscribed to my channel, missus? Oh, I'm loving it sitting in this recliner having a fag. Apparently, according to Luke and Sue, this has been the worst day and a half detecting they've ever had. They've found nothing, not compared to what they usually find. They reckon I am a jinx. Up to now on my trip, I found a cartwheel penny, 2 Roman bronzes and a nice military button. I'm happy. They wouldn't even get out of bed for that shit. They wouldn't. They've had it too good over here. And oh, there's Lily having a big old. Yeah. So don't know. Just what do you reckon we're going to find later, Luke?
All it depends if you bring your luck with you.
If I bring my jinx with me, what do you reckon I'll put you on? Rusty nails.
Yeah, you're doing a good job now with that, aren't you?
He's had a nice Tudor fastening he wouldn't have got if I didn't tell him to get his arse in that horse paddock.
We're going to find hammered this afternoon and Romans. Definitely. Don't we, Sue?
I wouldn't like
Sue saying, that's totally jinxed it now, viewers. You know that my star find this afternoon is going to be a broken military button. Well, there you go. I'm loving it. It's lovely being out here. I mean, look at the beautiful horses and the views. This is where the water wheel and everything was that I showed you this morning. A beautiful little settlement. Like I said, kids, this is metal detecting high rollers. This is how the whales of the metal detecting world roll, isn't it, Sue?
Oh, definitely.
Chauffeur driven by a nice lady. We've got unlucky Luke in the back.
Celtic Clegg filming.
Yeah, Celtic Clegg he calls me now. No idea why, but I love it.
Further up this road, Steve, is one of them arches you were on about. We pull over and you can take a picture.
Cool. We come over to this stubble field. Good luck, Sue. And got a lot of Roman brooches up on the other field just behind that hedge, so we'll go and have a look up the top end of here. Well viewers, this is a first for me. What's wrong with this picture? Any of you eagle-eyed viewers spot what's wrong with this picture? I've been using the Knox and the Deus today, and I'm out in the field and I'm halfway up the first row, and I've realised that I'm using my Knox without headphones, but I'm just wearing my Deus headphones. They're not even switched on, and they'd be no use if they were. So it's what happens when you've got too many detectors. I've never done that before, honest kids. I might as well leave them on now. I've got nowhere else to put them. It's got yet another horse harness ring. I only saw the outline at first like that, and I was really hopeful it was a Roman coin, but it ain't. But still, it's quite challenging, this stubble. But Sue and Luke, they have got tons and tons of massive fields like this, and not too long in the future now, a lot of these are going to be ploughed, rolled, even seeded. They can go on them up to a point. You got brooch fields, all kinds that get chucked up. So even if we don't pull out all kinds this trip, I'm allowed back. They won't want me to come back, and we will be finding over the coming months some amazing stuff out on these Lincolnshire fields. And I can only thank Luke and Sue from the bottom of my heart for that, and the viewers will get some good videos out of it too. Just got a nice buckle. I really like it. I don't know whether that's part of something that would have been bigger than that, or that's the whole thing, but it's definitely got some age. And yeah, there might have been some more coming down off the bottom of that bit. But whatever, it's got the look of at least like medieval to it. So I'm really happy with that buckle. And I'm just not going to stress about the stubble and that, and just have a wander about and try and take my mind off things. I've been worried about Buster, viewers. You'll have seen on my last video, my first Lincolnshire video, very worried about him. But he's picking up a bit. He's had some food and he's had his tablets. So that's a weight off my mind. And you know what it's like, if you've got too many things on your mind, you seem to never find anything. But hopefully we'll pull up a few more nice little bits here this afternoon, now that I know Buster's not too bad now. Bless his little cotton furry socks. Just chilling in the woods, listening to the dulcet tones of my Knox chirp away. I think that's a pheasant pen behind me. I'm just sitting here for 5 minutes. I'll have a drink of water and a quick cigarette, and then get straight back out on the stubble field in front of me. It's hot out there, so I'm just going to chill a minute, and then hopefully go and find some other funky treasure for my funkiest viewers on the whole planet. Only the hipster viewers watch Anglo Celtic. You know that, kids. And why do you watch him? Because he shows you the good, the bad, the indifferent, the ugly, and every shade in between. And you never know what the hell is going to come out of his gob, tumble out from between his broken teeth. That's why you watch it. I'm loving it here. I'm loving it. Can't wait till the fields look really flat. The little BSA badge that Luke got there. I do like badges. Can't remember what the BSA stands for now. British Standards Armaments, I think. But he also went on to make motorcycles. It's what you want to see, isn't it, viewers? Fields being cut and processed. Ooh. Come on, over here, over here. If he's not too busy, I might jump in the combine with him for a minute. Apparently, he's a good crack, this farmer. Jesus, big beast of a machine, isn't it? That's it, getting right on that now. cake on, viewers. We're digging deep in our bucket of good luck tricks. We're having our cake, we're having our San Miguel, we're watching the combine do his last run.
And then we're going to be on the Roman.
Just had this little piece of something. Now I know a lot of people say things like this with that shape were used in farming machinery to chuck seeds out, but some of them have got to be older than that. That's got like a bronze patina on it. We're on one of his better Roman patches here, so that's possibly part of some sort of Roman utensil. Possibly. Definitely got the bronze patina going on. So this has literally just been cut. You've seen the combine, so conditions aren't ideal, but Luke's just had these two because he did say this was a decent Roman patch. He's just pulled them up. There's not a lot on them, but at least we know. Well, he already knew they were here, but he's proved the concept. It's cool. Well, I'm exhausted, viewers. He's put me on the Roman spot, which is this top quarter of the field. He's had two. All I keep pulling out, I'm digging loads of targets with just random bits of metal. There's a little bit of burnt alley, not much. Just bits of lead, all kinds, all broken bits of crap. You know when you know you're on the spot and you're chasing it. I've got to slow down, I'm exhausted. And just let these Romans come to me. So this here behind me is, like I was saying, one of his better Roman spots, but this stubble's defeated me on a hot day. And there is a bit of trash in his Roman spot, and all I keep getting is the trash bits. Right in front of me, just over this fence, is medieval ridge and furrow right next to his Roman hotspot. So it might be deep, but I've got my knocks, and there's some shady little spots there I'm going to mill around. I'm going to jump the fence and go on that one. It's all part of the same farm, don't worry about it. I said jump the fence, I didn't mean jump the fence. I'm pooped, kids. I need some shade, some targets that make me smile. You know how it is. I thought Luke and Sue were a bit gay when they come out yesterday with these I just thought they were like wannabe rally organisers or something, but after having a day and a half on their fields, look at the size of this one. This is one of just countless fields this size. I think I'll forgive them. Now he did say this was easy to use. He said just press the button, but I can see 4 buttons there. There's 1 button there. There's 1 on the top at least, so there's 5 or 6 buttons. He didn't tell me which one. He didn't say whether it's switched on. Let's see if it's just working as it is. Hello, can you hear me? I'd like to inform you that your Roman hotspot is broken.
You want to try using a proper metal detector, mate?
I'm going to jump the fence and see if we can get a 6pence or something.
Duty.
How are you getting on, Sue? Have you got a bag full of denarii yet? She can't hear me, she's too busy.
I need a bigger bag.
Is that a bigger scrap bag or a big banging bag?
A bigger scrap bag.
We shall overcome this. We're not leaving this field. Forget about our dinner reservations. As long as one of us finds something cool, then we can go home. There you go, viewers. A bit of a ham sandwich radio waffle. Well, viewers, I've come over the little fence there. Well, I come round through the gate actually. Lying in the shade, but I can't catch a break in this little spot. I'm lying in the shade, now surrounded by flies. They're just thinking lunch basically. Look, I've got stubble rash. See that? All that there. That's me being hardcore, just leaning on that tough stubble to chase that next signal out the ground. By the powers of modern technology, I'm going to sit here now after this click off this clip and upload yesterday's. Well, it's uploaded. I'm going to publish yesterday's adventures right this minute from this medieval ridge and furrow. It is. It's mega banging, proper ridgy. But I'll just bang the video up for you because I know you're all a bit needy. Even though I'm worn out, I'll do it for you viewers because I do like you. I don't know why I do it. I don't know why I like you, but I do. Well, there's his Roman spot there on the difficult stubble until it gets cut. I was thinking to get more Roman just here, but it definitely looks like this has been one of the dumping grounds. It is actually strewn with bits of rubbish here, there and everywhere. But I'll have a quick go, and if not, I'll migrate down the field a bit. All this hedgerow line should still be Roman, it just depends how deep it is. Absolutely beautiful afternoon. This looks like a bit of a dried up riverbed. Going through this medieval ridge and furrow. I'm going to go right up there by the old building and see if we can get anything. I'm absolutely exhausted though, kids. Well, I don't think we've got long to go now. I'll detect across this ridge and furrow back to the car where Luke is, and he's just informed me over the radio he's got a nice enamelled Roman brooch. He says, you know what, even though I'm exhausted, and up to now anyway, I ain't found, well, I've had a few bits earlier on, but nothing this afternoon. And even if that's how it finishes today, I'll be absolutely made up to go and see his Roman brooch, and also to show you guys. Fair play to Luke, he's put the effort in on that stubble and he's got a nice brooch apparently. So there he is, he's the brooch man, and he's about as exhausted as I am. But he's got a lovely one, it's in between me and him, right there on the dirt. I best should I show them?
Go on then, show them. It's been hard work finding it.
He's got a lovely enamelled umbenet brooch.
Even he's tired, he can't even speak.
There's greens, and I think, did we see there's red there. I don't know whether this, yeah, your camera's picking it up on the top there, look. Absolutely beautiful. I'm not sure whether these umbenet brooches are like really early or around 2nd century, but I've only had one and a part of one over the years, and that is a really good example of a nice enamelled umbenet brooch.
It'd look better with some water on it, wouldn't it?
Have you got a bit to spiff on it? We'll do it on the camera. Yeah, it's picking it up in a different way. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like that brooch.
I think we should give it to one of your viewers.
I don't know, mate. I don't know. I think you keep hold of it for now, bud. And when I'm thinking about doing a giveaway, I'll come over one day and pick it up off you. Stick it in with the rest of your lovely brooches for now. Absolutely well done, mate. Well done. Top fine there. And although I'm exhausted and I fell out with the stubble for now, and I am a trier, mate. I'm not one of these who gives in, but it just defeated me after about 3/4 of today.
It is hard work.
And I guarantee you, this pasture that we're laying next door, there will be hammered in here. There'll probably be milled gold. It's just walking over it, isn't it, mate?
It is, definitely.
Well,
we have tried our hardest.
Fair play, Luke. Nice one. Well, viewers, this is our combined best bits from today. Lovely buckle that I got there. That's Sue's nice dark pattern of Roman bronze. There's plenty on the other side as well, like a little angel. Two Romans that Stu didn't get because Luke found them. My little Roman there in the middle of them. I got a nice early George III button, I think, earlier. That bit on the very end, that might be, do you know what, I'm not sure, but it's archaic. It could be part of an early brooch, but I'm not saying it is. It's something cold though. And even though he's found that lovely brooch, Luke, he has actually got to eat both my hats today, because he said he would if he put me on his Roman spot and I didn't find Roman.
Yeah, but in fairness though, you had your metal detector upside down, so you weren't going to find nothing anyway.
And it's an Equinox, which you're not a fan of.
No, I'd have thrown it in the bush probably.
Alright, mate, alright. Look at the colours coming out on that brooch now. Oh! That's find of the day, that, mate.
Deus.
Find of the Deus. So Sue only got, it was only the one Roman today, wasn't it, Sue? But there's plenty of detail on it. Somebody will be able to ID that lovely Roman emperor. And it's one of them that looks like it's got an angel on or something. I'm very pleased with me military button. I do think that might be George III. Oh, I don't know. Don't know for a fact, do I? Oh no, it's not as early as George III. It's got the writing on Birmingham. But it's still a nice example. And I know who'd tell me exactly how old it was. Bazzer MacDonald over in Australia land, down under. I hope you're hanging in there, Bazzer, in the booby hatch. Get your MOT done and get out of there quick, mate. We'll send you some buttons. How many buttons have you got that you don't even really rate? You got about
bags of them.
Hundreds of them.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
We'll send a care package to Bazzer one day.
You can post it.
I'll post it to Bazzer. I will. Bazzer's worth it. He's a diamond. The light's really picking out the colours now on that unminute brooch. Absolutely stunning. Stunner. Love it. Every time you change it into a different angle of the light and the shade, it picks out more in certain ways. It's very prominent now, them colours. I couldn't really see them when he first showed me it. Well, I could see them a bit earlier, but now they're jumping out. Love it. I think we're all absolutely knackered, aren't we, Sue?
I'm absolutely knackered.
I tell you what, Sue don't mess about. She's not one of these la-di-da ladies. She gets that machine switched on and she goes right up and down these big fields. Knackered viewers. Proper big farming setup, this. Really big concern. There he is in the back, feeling the wind in his hair.
It's freezing, the roof don't work.
We just stopped here a minute because Luke had to drop a saw off to one of his friends for the farmer. It's a lovely little villagey green type thing, and there's an old trough and water pump here. Look at that, it's lovely, isn't it? Wonder if it actually works. Probably doesn't, but it actually doesn't look too bad. No. But it's cool, I love it. A little piece of bygone England. And there's something up there as well. Cool. I just can't decide what to have, viewers. I'll let you choose. You choose what I should have and I'll come back again and have it when I read your comments. I'll have it next time I'm over. That sounds a bit of a gut buster, that one, the click and combo. But I'll tell you what, this porter is top drawer. It's worth coming over. It's worth driving 3 hours for this. I think I'll have about 6 of these before with my dinner. And we'll try not to molest any teddy bears afterwards. So we've just ordered our food and I'm on my second pint of, can't remember the name of it now, it must be good. Amber honey porter or something. It's absolutely lovely.
It's famous Stuart.
You even get a free moustache with it, kids, look. Right, viewers, I'm just going to tuck into my steak and my onion rings and my mushrooms. And my old man used to say, you can tell the calibre of a man by the food he eats. You can tell the calibre of me. and then we come over here to the Cool Hand Luke, or Luke Shitewalker as we call him. And you know why he's having sausage, egg and chips. Fucking sausage, egg and chips, mate. Can't take you nowhere. What is it about the dating game, viewers? The slings and arrows of Cupid. My biggest crush is 500 miles away and she's eating super noodles or something in a tent. And I've told her the world is at her feet if only she'll get on the Anglo Celtic train. And this is what I'm eating, Yuki, tonight, and you could be eating whatever you want. There you go, Yuki, darling. Take your pick of any of that. You can stuff your super noodles.
It's not what it's like.
Fucking hell, I've only come in for a piss. What have I walked into? Record. Good. These are for the dysfunctional people. Don't need none of this shit. Just got to have self-confidence and self-belief and not give a fuck, basically. Just, well, actually give a fuck, but not give a fuck, if you know what I mean. Don't need none of that shit, viewers. Save your money, that's what I say. Don't even know what the fuck this is. Oh, it's a glow-in-the-dark condom. Jesus. Is that in case you're with a big fat ugly bird and you want to shag her in the dark? In case you want to find her. So I have to ask you, Luke, after perusing the 4 machines in the toilets, have you ever tried glow-in-the-dark condoms?
No.
I think therefore when you turn the lights off and you're with a fat ugly bird, in case you can't see her, she knows where you're at. Don't know what you're laughing at, Sue.
Charming, isn't he?
Stuart's eyes are bigger than his belly. He can't finish his chocolate pudding. His belly's, it's not too bad. Don't angle it on his belly. And before we leave, have you seen all the machines in the toilet?
No, I haven't been in there yet.
You've never been in there?
No.
They've got glow-in-the-dark condoms. If you can ever find a use for them, mate, you're a better man than me. We're all cramming into Tamsin's little car here because Sue's got broke and we don't want to slum it in the works vehicles. It's only a little bobby car.